Member time.
Hello, it's Ruth.
And Karen.
And welcome to the channel.
So as you can see, we're having a little stroll on the beach.
Yes, it's taken a lot for us to come back to this beach after that terrible fright we had the other day. We had to reach straight for the little blue pills, didn't we?
Indeed we did. But let's roll the footage.
What a gorgeous day. Blue sky, golden sands, waves lapping at the shore.
It's absolutely gorgeous, darling.
Ah!
Holy heifer, Batman! What's that?
Should have called the Coast Guard. Marine Biology. Bondi Surf Rescue.
We'll need a team for sure to get that back into the ocean.
We need some big strapping lads.
We do. Well, I mean, that was quite a shocker, wasn't it, Ruth?
It was shockingly shocking.
It was ghastly.
It was dreadful.
Fortunately, we managed to get the beast back into the water.
Whew.
But guess what?
What?
I have some found footage of how that beast got onto the beach.
Not found footage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bit like Backrooms.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, shall I show you
Oh,
it?
go on.
Hello you guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I am going to be going to the beach today and I wanted to share that I'm stepping out of my comfort zone.
Well, I'm not going to lie. You stepped out of our comfort zone.
A long time ago.
But in that most recent scare, it was certainly outside of our parameters of acceptable behaviour.
Of tolerable visions. Tolerable. Anyway, so you're stepping out your comfort zone, Alejandro. So I guess you're not taking any snacks with you.
And you're not going to use filters.
And there's no fish and chip shops around there.
Let's see.
Oh.
We're going back to like the old fearless days. If you are newish here, my username used to be learning to be fearless. And I used to do a lot of like challenges on myself as a plus size woman to like get out of my comfort zone, build confidence, you know, try to help other people feel confident in bigger bodies. And I remember a long time ago, I did a video of like spending the whole day in a bathing suit, doing like random things.
Yeah, we remember that because we covered that video.
Didn't we?
And all we could say about that was, it didn't instill me with confidence to wander around Morrison's in my bathing suit.
Do you know, all I remember from that was a lot of sweaty flesh and my deep concern that she'd got Sudocrem at home because the rubbing and the chafing.
Chub rub!
And I don't know about building your confidence, but oh dear. You looked a right silly lady.
A 2 and 8. You looked a right 2 and 8.
What's 2 and 8?
A state.
Oh, that's right. And as far as I can remember, everybody took the piss out of you. But hey-ho, you do you, sweaty boo.
You made yourself look a proper knut.
Yeah. Didn't she drag some poor woman with her and tried to get that poor woman to put her...
I can't remember that, but all I remember is the bloody library scene. Turned up at the library in a bathing costume. What a complete knobhead.
That strikes me as very odd, that. Wandering around the library in a bathing suit is a bit veering on indecent.
Yeah, especially when you're, living in that larger frame that you do.
And the sweat.
And the moistness.
Yeah, I don't like that word.
So this kind of made me think of that. But I mean, so here's the thing. Ever since I did my maternity shoot, I was really proud of myself for doing one of my outfits with my belly exposed.
Why were you proud? Because you just copied Lily. You did exactly what Lily did in her pregnancy shoots. What was there for you to be proud about? It was pathetic and it was shameful, quite honestly.
And you've shown yourself up again.
Fancy.
Certain personality types feel proud about everything they do. Knob about a library, sweating, very proud. Show myself up in public, very proud. You know, no shame. That's why it's such a figure of fun.
Absolutely. And please, let me just give this eternal question, because I did mention it in the comment section. Please, can somebody answer me this? How do you fat shame somebody who is not ashamed of being fat?
Good question.
Because they like to throw that term at us.
Yeah.
But then they stand there saying how proud they are and unashamed of their bodies.
Yeah.
And all this, that, and other bollocks.
Yeah.
So answer us that question.
Yeah. Fatty.
Because, like, I always see the cutest, maternity photos or pregnant photos of, thinner women with their belly out.
Lily.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Also, can I just say that I do follow this bird on Instagram, and everybody she looks at are plus-size people doing the things she then goes on to copy doing.
Yeah.
And because she follows them, they're always popping up on my notifications now. All these plus-size women, all these getting the bellies out when they're pregnant.
Yeah.
You have to go back in history and blame Demi Moore for this, because she was the first one to ever do it. I think, was it on Harper's Bazaar or something like Vanity Fair?
Right.
It was one of them.
Yeah.
She stood there semi-naked with the big pregnant belly.
Yeah.
Fine. There's nothing wrong with a pregnant belly. There's nothing wrong with looking at a pregnant woman if you're that woman's partner. But do the rest of us need to see it? We can see you pregnant with your clothes on.
Well, can we though?
Well, a normal pregnant woman, you can see whether she's pregnant, and they don't need to get this big belly out for us to say, "Oh, are you pregnant?" You know what I mean? It's this is the plus size fat acceptance bollocks again. That big fat bellies should be celebrated. No. Normal pregnant belly sizes should be celebrated, love, and put on public display if necessary.
If necessary.
Which is not.
If you're Demi Moore and you're posing for Harper's Bazaar, okay. It's probably a big check at the end of it.
Yeah.
But, Alejandra, you can put it away for me, love. Thank you.
We don't want to see it, love.
No.
Thank you.
And I feel like a lot of us plus-size women don't feel, I'm not saying this is everyone, but a lot of us feel kind of afraid and, uncomfortable, exposing the belly, like wearing a bikini at the beach.
So you're afraid and uncomfortable, but you get it out anyway, and then you're dead proud. Make that make sense, Karen.
Yeah, I'd like to ask her, who is this we? Who is this a lot of us? Why don't you bring them onto your channel so they can express all this bollocks as well? A lot of us. You know what? I'm not fat by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not comfortable getting my belly out because I don't think anybody else wants to or needs to see it, unless I'm in an intimate setting.
Anyway, let's say about that better, Karen. But you know what I'm like with my clothes? I used to wonder web in between the buttons on my cardigan.
You did?
Just because I used to do medicals in a factory. And when I leaned forward, if the gap between the buttons opened, you might see my bra. I got them all wonder-webbed. I was always pinning things. Nobody needs to see it.
No, I don't understand this new thing where we've got to see as much flesh as possible.
Get them out.
I went to the doctor's surgery a couple of weeks ago. I was just sat there. I was downstairs because it was a bit early, so I sat downstairs. In walks this woman. All right, it was a warm enough day. She walked in with this knitted bikini top on and these knitted bikini bottoms on that were so far I could see the bottom of her buttocks. Now, this was not at the beach. No. It was a doctor's surgery in a retail shopping park. Why? Why are you wondering? Why do I need to see that? I've come to the doctors. I don't want to see your arse hanging out. If you want your arse to hang out, go make an appointment with the doctor and show him your arse.
And crocheted bikinis are so last year, aren't they, darling?
Oh, darling, it's totally 1970.
Never worn a bikini in my life. No, I'm lying. When I was about 15, I wore a bikini one summer. And after that, no. Thank you.
No, I wore a bikini before I developed bosoms.
That's right.
That was the only time I think I ever wore a bikini was before I got a chest.
Pre-puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about us.
So when I was at Walmart in the last vlog, I saw this bikini and just like fell in love with it. And I'm gonna get outside my comfort zone and wear this at the beach today.
Explain to me this comfort zone of which you speak, Alejandro. Because as far as I'm concerned, you've always got your norks out, your clothes are too tight, leaves nothing to the imagination, must be very sweaty. Have you got Sudocreme? Yeah, what's your comfort zone, love?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not mine because I don't walk about with anything shoved up my crotch.
Well, there's that. Well, we've never got over the screeching crotch, have we, Karen?
No, we never will.
Never will. Because, first of all, feminine hygiene. And I'm moving on immediately. We say no more.
Unless, of course, you've got to meat 2 veg.
Oh, yes, there's that.
Anyway, we'll move on.
Anyway.
First of all, the color is so gorgeous. This cut is so gorgeous. So I am going belly out on the beach. And you know what? I'm gonna get my belly nice and tan. I got a 1X in the bottom and a 2X in the top.
Sure, Jan. My eyes are burning a bit, but anyway, what does your husband think about this? Your husband is down with you, pouncing about, looking a right sight. I mean, obviously, Lumpty Nancy's down with it, because...
she looks a right sight herself.
Exactly, you do. But, you know, what's up with that bloke that is co-signing this abomination?
But now we can see how this found footage led to what we came across on the beach.
Where we had to immediately inform the authorities.
Absolutely.
Not even a letter. We were straight on the phone.
But bellies of all sizes deserve their moment to shine. And I'm like really nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna think in my head that people are looking at me all day when they're totally not.
When they totally are.
Hate to break it to you, Alejandro, but buddy, you're a right sight.
And all the men on the beach going to be looking, thinking, what fishing trawler did that fall off?
You set yourself up, you stupid old has-been.
Low-hanging fruit, Alejandro.
Deluded.
Learn the lesson, girl.
You look a sight.
Listen, here's one of the biggest things when it comes to like confidence and not giving a crap what other people think about you. I feel like everyone is so focused on themselves. No one's looking at you. They're probably thinking about their insecurities, about you looking at them.
What demented thought processes are going on in that smooth brain, Karen? What?
So when I'm walking to the supermarket, people are looking at me, thinking I'm looking at them, looking at me, looking at them, about insecurities or summer.
Yeah, but actually they're all looking at you because you're a right sight.
And I don't care who you are. If you're walking down the street and you're seeing a morbidly obese person walking towards you, tell me it doesn't go through your brain. Bye, they like a pie or two.
Yeah, or bye, she's packing some timber.
Yeah, not something you say out loud, not because you don't want to be offensive, but in your brain you're going, bloody hell, love.
But she's a whole different ball game, because she's not only looking a right sweaty sight, she reckons on she's marvellous, darling, for doing it. Put a shirt on, get a caftan, we'll be good to go.
And have a shower.
Get a grip. Get a grip.
And get some freshener wipes.
Oh.
So, trust me when I say the world is not going to end if you wear the bikini. It's worth it.
Trust you. Trust you. Trust Alejandro. I wouldn't trust her to take my bloody garbage out. Trust a PDF apologist supporter who blames the victim. Trust a grifter. Trust a liar. Trust a narcissist. No, I'll give that a miss. Thank you.
To push yourself out of your comfort zone, I'm telling you, you will feel so powerful after.
Well, we'll all feel powerful if we go to the beach and get our massive bellies out.
Yeah, do you know what's really getting up my snotbox now? Her telling us what to think, what to do, what to see. You are not a reliable narrator. That's all I'm saying. Shut up.
Yeah, and quite honestly, Alejandro, if you were at the beach and I was at the beach, you know what I'd be doing? Having a good time and not asked about what you or anybody else outside my immediate circle is doing on the fucking beach. You're so fucking self-centered. You think everybody wants to look at you. The world doesn't revolve around you. The beach doesn't revolve around you. It physically can't. But you know what I'm saying? You're not the be-all and end-all, love.
She's hardwired to think she's the centre of the universe, and she has never done a thing or said a thing that disabuses me of that idea. Every time she comes on, it just cements what she is.
I've been seeing this trend a lot since I'm doing this. I've been seeing this trend on like Instagram and TikTok. It's like a soundbite where they're like, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you not wearing any bottoms?" And then the pregnant belly's like in the way of the bottoms. And they look at me like, "Of course I'm wearing bottoms." So I'm going to see if I can do that with my mom. My mom's always down to shoot a reel.
So there is the truth of the matter. She planned to film a reel at the beach with a bikini. So she went and bought this bikini just to film a fucking Instagram reel. Can you believe this fucking woman?
This woman lives on social media. That's why her smooth brain is shrinking daily. But, yeah, that's fine. But, for God's sake, before this child arrives, whichever way it's arriving, for God's sake, get a human head on, just for a little while. Look at yourself. Oh, Ruth, why are you wasting your breath? I don't know, Ruth. Pass me little blue pills.
It's that time.
It's that time.
May we present to you some of that reel minus Numpty because we can't fucking be arsed with her.
Brace yourselves.
Now we can see how we stumbled upon that situation.
Yeah.
That's what came before it.
Yeah. You notice when she lifted that, whatever it is, up, it looked just like a great big flap of fat, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there is a great debate. Is she pregnant? Isn't she pregnant? Let me just present this second picture to you, which was taken at her most recent hair appointment.
Okay.
So what I'm looking at here, to me, looks like she's got a spare tyre under the boobs.
Yes.
It's not a sticky out pregnant belly.
No.
As you would expect to see. In fact, it doesn't look anything other than a fat belly.
No.
And that's not folds of dress. That under the boob is a fold of fat. That's what you can see.
And at the bottom, we've just seen her lift up a fold of fat. So, there's that.
Yeah, does make you wonder if these theories are true, that, you know, this is all a great big fake.
I'll tell you what, Karen. Whatever goes on in the dark comes to the light eventually. And, I hope you've got some little blue pills on standby, Alejandro.
I'm telling you guys, I used to be truly the most timid, shy person And YouTube has helped me a lot to like push me out of that comfort zone because like I've really kind of challenged myself and wanted to give other women confidence, but also you guys helped me.
You guys helped me by being PDF apologists too.
Yeah, supporting me no matter how much I grift. And, well, it's like birds of a feather. You know, you've got your own little narcissistic world and all your little narcissistic supporters come along and support you because, you know, you've got to, haven't you? Oh, my God.
It gets better.
Feel more confident. So, especially back when I first started on YouTube, it was so wholesome. Like, it was so wholesome. There was like it was just a safe space for all the women to come together. And that's what I always want. I don't know, that's what I want the channel to feel like.
Wholesome. Wholesome. What about your adopted sister? What about her freaking safe place? The one you blamed.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing, Alejandro. When you started on YouTube as a fresh-faced youngster, it was fairly wholesome. But then, unfortunately, truth came out about you and your family. You started to lie about different stuff, including the whole weight loss stuff. You lied about all that. You lied about having this bloody apronectomy, fupaectomy, whatever the hell you had, and all the other bits and pieces you've had tucked and this, that and the other and plumps and what have you. You've lied about all that. But the most important thing ever is you continue to lie and you continue to support a PDF. Not only that, you take your child, your fucking child, to visit that same person. That's what people have a problem with. And until you address that, even that one issue, lies notwithstanding, that one issue alone is enough for people to absolutely detest you.
Because it's loathsome. Do you not get it? Of course you don't get it, you smooth-brained person.
Honestly. Do you ever feel like a stuck record?
No. 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 It is difficult to articulate in a unique way because she's horrible.
Like the old days, it's like I want 2016 YouTube in my heart forever. That's what I want forever. And it's really weird that that's a whole decade ago. That's really weird.
Yeah, Alejandro, you desperately want to be back at that 2016 era when it was all innocent and it was all fresh. But so much has happened. You can't turn back the clock. You can't undo what you've done. What you've done, not what anybody else has done. You can't undo the truth that has come out about you and all the lies you've told. You can't undo all that. You can't simply go back to the past. That's like Foodie Booty, Chubbs and whoever else wanting this quick fix of, I'm not going to put any effort in, but I want the end result.
I tell you why she'd like to go back to that era. Because she'll keep her she'd start again and keep her gobble shut.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably.
That's what I'm saying, but you can't go back to that.
But you were a twisted individual then. So whatevs. It's all about appearance. It's all about what she can appear to be. But the world sees you. PDF, apologist, supporter.
So while she was at the beach, she put on this green bathing suit, which she had worn. In the left picture, that was when she was pregnant with Anderson. In the right picture, that was the one she did while at the beach this time. Now, when we're talking about belly shapes, pregnancy, etc., you can see there's very clear differences. Now, bear in mind, the aspect ratio might be off. You know, i.e. one image might have been further away from the other and I've brought them in line.
Yeah.
But the body shape doesn't change particularly. So, I mean, she might appear bigger in the picture on the right. That might not necessarily be so. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But the belly shape, the boob shape, the way she's hanging, if you like, the way she's protruding is very different. Now, I don't know enough about pregnant bellies.
No.
I don't think you do
Not
you?
at all.
So what I'd like in the comment section, just what do you think about this? In the difference between the two pregnant bellies. Look at the boobs in the left picture. They're very full. Now, you would expect to see that in pregnancy, I would have thought.
Yeah.
The boobs getting very full.
Yeah.
In the second picture, they don't look quite so. They look quite flat, really, for how advanced in pregnancy she is.
Yeah.
But please let us know what you think. I'm curious to know.
I know what I think, Karen. She's a lying bag, so anything could be true.
Well, that's so.
There's
that's
that.
So. Yeah, but I'm just interested in the opinion of
Yes,
because
yeah.
I don't know enough about pregnant bellies.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but of course, there are a load of mums out there. So
Yeah.
let us know what you think. And no offence to any of you mums who are on the plus size. If you want to get your bellies out, get your bellies out. You know, just don't walk past my house. That's all I'm saying.
Look.
Even if you're very thin, don't walk past my house with your belly out.
No, look, each to his own. One man's meat is another man's poison. It's all your choice. Any criticism is towards this psychopath.
Yeah. To all the girls in Girl World, this is who we direct our commentary at. It's not a generalisation. It's basically directed at these people.
Because they're so different from normal people. And we feel we must mention it now and again, don't we, darling? It's our civil duty.
Like a lot.
Yeah. She needs Jesus in her life, but don't think even he'd can hear her.
Well, I'd just like to say to you all out there, just remember, the internet is a playground. This is an entertainment show. This is an entertainment platform.
Yeah.
It can have other uses.
Yeah.
But on the whole, treat the internet as a playground. Don't take life too seriously. Things that are serious will get called out. But at the end of the day, these people only have one judge, one final judge, and that's when they're going to find out. If fucked around, they're going to find out.
Straight to hell. Anyway, when Karen winds up this video, this piece goes straight out of my head. So that's why I get a little heated, because once I've done it here, she's forgotten.
Yeah.
Striking while the iron's hot, I think.
Not so hot because we're a bit late with this one, but anyway.
Never mind. We'll be ready.
Aren't we always?
Turn doors up with you.
We're old. The intention tremors are strong.
The what?
The intention tremors.
What are they?
Oh, never mind.
It's not like a girl dinner, is it?
No. you know, like athletes. Say when an athlete's going to do the long jump.
Yeah.
And they sort of rock back and forth.
Yeah.
That's like an intention tremor.
Oh, that's like me trying to get up in the morning.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think I've had enough of this old bint, haven't you, Karen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you for joining us. Good Lord. Gracious thanks if you made it this far. You are very, very appreciated. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And if you did make it this far, put a little penguin in your comments.
Oh, look at you getting all hip, cool and trendy.
Somebody asked.
Oh.
Going to do that because it's fun.
You used to give away penguins.
Well, I'm a bit tight with my penguins
Yeah,
now.
it's very tight with the
So
penguins.
I want penguins.
now.
I need penguins. Give
Yeah.
me penguins, baby.
Yeah, come on, you. Right, that's it.
Yeah, we'll see you very soon.
I'll go and get the dinner on now. Salad.
Say ta-ra
Alejandro.
now.
Oh, yeah. Ta-da!
Bye.